this is inside the cell, and you know I can do this because of this back leg, so that you don't need to just like what you call like that. So if this thing was like this, you cannot see it. You can only see like that, the tall parts and not the short parts. So so this is inside the cell first, and we'll talk about what this thing does right here, what these parts do. So this is the main part of every cell, even plant cell. But this is the animal cells. It's gonna be round, but the plant cell is gonna be random. Like it's not gonna be round, but it's gonna be rectangular or not rectangular like this. So as you can see here, this is the nucleus, which plant cell also have. Now this, you see these orange like thing right here. Yeah, many those are ribosomes, and these right here are like I need some kind of like papers so that I can know this. Yes. So these thing right here, as you can see here, are some kind of like molecules or something like DNA hijack or something like that. But most of the DNA are kept inside here. So as you can see here, this part right here, which is not have this, is called the chloroplast, and this right here outside this is a cell membrane, and this thing right here is the cell receptor. Yes, cell receptor, and this yellow thing is the Golgi apparatus, or the Golgi apparatus is a type of like immune. It's like an antibody produced. So the antibody will go right here, and then they will wrap like those things in a bubble, and goes to the cell, our cells. And this is the ribosome, which I think is for food. I don't know. And this thing right here is nucleus, and inside here is the DNA of it. And you might be wondering what is this part. This part is the endoplasmic. Yeah. And this right here, as you can see, two of these, which are identical, are called mitochondria. Yes. And this and this thing too are also called is like isosome. And these
What is this?
and these two right here, can be actually also cell that move. Yes, they are actually like some cell, or some type of like antibody, something like that. Checking. Most of the time they are waste. So the waste, move around randomly until they find an exit, like from right here, and this can get out.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a part where they produce like waste, which is gonna be the. Oh, I forget that there's and that this here, which is called the mitochondria, and these right here makes this right here, makes waste like this. So waste will go out right here.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a question, Papa?
Oh, and don't forget, I almost forget. You can see here why I hang these. It's a pretend of example. So, see here, this is a nutrient, and they will go to this receptor. So sometimes the red ones, are receptors, while these are the nutrient hangers. Most of the time, receptor can be used as hangers for the nutrients. So this and this, so that the cell will get these nutrients. Okay, nutrients are actually these two, so they will get inside, and then the cell can do whatever one with the nutrients, and then that they will turn into these waste. This guy in Disney film was sort of like they go inside the cell and then they will just be in cell and
Okay.
like this, and then that it will turn to this place, which is going to find themselves back out. Yeah, yeah, like yes, okay, and that's it for the cell.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Calvin.
Ah.
Kevin, I have a question. Why the cell is so important for our body?
Because every living organism needs a cell because the cell is skin. The skin has a cell like dead cells. Without cell, this skin here will not have like it will just be nothing but bones. Even bones, we will not exist with cells because almost 90% of our body is made from cells. From our skin to the heart to the dolphins, to our intestine, heart, brain, and more. And plants too. They have cells.
Okay.
And this is inside.
So, the cell is a living thing or non-living thing?
It's a living thing.
Okay.
If
How
but
you say so? It's a living thing.
because because as you can see, sometimes they like to move around or something. And they can eat and they can bind to other cells to need some help or something, or they can grab foods and stuff. Sometimes they can get receptor.
Kevin, I have a last question. What do you learn from today?
Today I learned that what is DNA, why is it so important, and what is like type of DNA, like the DNA that is stretched is called DNA, but the DNA that is not stretched, it's like patango, like an X shape. But when it's stretched, it's like like a DNA. But you need a microscope that has 100 times zoom. Yes, the DNA is small as that. 100 times zoom is what you need to see these. And what is the name of the DNA that's not zoom? Well, in Thai they call patanko, but in English they call it colourless. I forget the name.
Coloplast.
No, it's not chloroplast. That if the this cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm.
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna be it's called it. Colostata. I can only remember that, but I can't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good
Bye.
job, Kevin.